Okay, so here are my opinions of this post over here. So yesterday we got a post from Life of Luxury, and they're asking us, saying, should we go back to Tommy's house from her son can't stop growing? So the people are like, oh my god, this is our greatest moments of our life. So then all of them are just like, freaking like chose option A, saying yes, that they should go back to the house where Tommy used to, not used to, sorry, but where Tommy, um, used to, like, used to be in here. Or, God, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me start this again. Okay. So, we saw this. So, just like I said this before, we saw this post 2 hours ago, like yesterday, and they're asking that they should go back to Tommy's house. So then everyone says yes, and to me, it's surprising. So here are my opinions, or a fury, some sort of thing, of their season finale of season 2 or season 1. Well, I said season 2 because to me, I feel like I feel like um the last video from 2020 Life of Luxury, I feel like to me it's like season 1. So, yeah. So yeah, to me this time, um hopefully this time, when this is actually happening, that they're actually gonna do it, this will be a finale of season 2, because the last season from 2020's last video, it has like a lot of episodes. So now we're gonna focus on season 2 right now of Life of Luxury. So, all right. So, all right, here we go. So, when they go back to the house, they went inside of the house, right? And then they checked the house, and it looks very different now. Like, there's like black pudding, like black puddles on the floor. There's like broken, like the furniture is broken, everything is broken, and the curtains are ripped apart, and everything in the house is creepy and scary looking, like an actual haunted house, right? But then Candace appears, she uh and then she walked away, like she went to something mysterious. And then Chester is like, hold on, Parker, I'll be right back. And then he's like, all right, dude, whatever, I'm just gonna set up some cameras. All right. And then Chester, he like freaking went to Candace, and then she went, oh, damn it. Yeah, and then he went up to her, and then he says to her, "What's up?" And then she's just standing here, um, in the basement. Do they have a basement? No, 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 no. Sorry, sorry. Um, she is standing in her room, like menacingly. I don't know what menacingly. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, she is standing there, creepy, and her face is not the same anymore. So, and then Chester goes back to Parker, and he told him, said, her face is not the same anymore. And he's like, what are you talking about? And then he tells him, said, dude, his face, her face is not the same anymore. I went to Candace, and she's not the same, and she's not the, her face is not the same anymore. And he said, dude, Candace just got Candace just got captured by Tommy, and we couldn't find her. Remember? And then he's like, dude. And then he said, uh, I set up some cameras, and then he's like, okay, and then uh and then he like, they went to their room, and then Tommy appeared, and he's like, um Tommy, is that you? And Tommy is like, yeah, yo, it's me. I mean, he didn't actually said it, but he was just standing there and cracking his neck off. Well, not like his head is falling off. Yeah, he's cracking his neck. He looks different now, and his face is really scary. Like, you could have even, like, you should have seen that video again. Like the last video. Like his face, I bet his face looks so very scary, like very different though. All right. So yeah, and then Tommy acts very, um he acts very, uh innocent, which is he lies to them, and then Chester's like, we should go, and then he tells him, said, okay, Tommy, I guess we could just leave now. And then he just like still standing there. And then in the room, uh, Chester still's wondering about Candace, because like, they thought that Candace has, like, got captured, or got took by, like, got taken by Tommy from the window, but they're still here in the house, and they still don't know what happened to Candace lately. Uh, when she got captured, by him from, like, from the video, and then they went to sleep, and then one night, when the cameras are like recorded, Candace is like popping out from the room, and then walks around, and then Tommy appeared, uh walked from his room, and then he followed her, and then Candace went to, their room, and she peeked at them, peeked at Chester and Parker while they are asleep. So then, Tommy grabs her, and then Tommy saw the camera, and the camera was like shaking again, and Tommy is like popped out of nowhere again, and starts, like, uh banging on the camera with his head. I don't know what to say. I gotta say, it's like a really scary idea for a finale. Like Tommy should be a main antagonist of the series. Like, oh my god. I feel really nauseous right now. Um and I also can't wait to see him again. So anyways, within 1 hour later, they hear some weird noises, and then they went to see who were making the noises, and then Candace appeared, and Parker saw her, and then Candace, start chasing Parker, and they were running around, and then while Chester is, like, um, looking something, and then Parker finally escapes from Candace. Oh yeah, you probably I haven't told you guys before, but Candace is actually a monster in this. Like, she turned into a monster just like Tommy. Right. So then Parker found Tommy, like, in a strange room. Cause ever since it's a very big house, um, he found a strange room, and then Tommy is like, "Come here, come here, come here," and then Parker's like, "What? What do you want?" "I just want a friend. Come here." "No, come here." "No, come here." And then they're like screaming, and then Parker hears them, and then he starts looking for Chester, and Chester's like, "Get off of me, get off!" And then Tommy starts roar. Uh, yeah, he wants him, to be a monster again, just like both of them. But then Chester wants to escape, and then Parker's like, "What's happening?" And then he starts to screaming help again, and then Chester is like, he's trying to, you know hit Tommy to stop it, and then it wasn't working. So Parker grabs Chester, um and they escape, and then Tommy is like, start to pissed off, and Candace starts to chase them, and then uh they hide, and Candace is like, "Where did they go?" And then she walked off, and then they found the door, and they escape. And yep, this is my idea for the video, like the season 2 finale. So yeah. So yeah, sorry for the noises of the background. My family is watching television downstairs. So yeah, anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more, or practically more content. I don't know. It depends on the schedule or my boredness or something like that. And also click a notifications bell if you want to see notifications on it. So yeah, anyways, see you on the other side. Later.